Redefining Morgellons, Exposing the Exploitation and Addressing Hurt Feelings. This article looks at exploiters who are redefining Morgellons and asks, why do they do it? In recent years, the phenomenon of Morgellons has garnered significant attention and controversy. Morgellons, also known as Morgellons syndrome or Morgellons disease, is a condition characterized by the presence of unusual fibers or particles embedded in the skin. While there is ongoing debate within the medical community about its exact cause and classification, one aspect that cannot be ignored is the exploitation surrounding Morgellons. The exploitation of Morgellons refers to various instances where individuals or organizations have taken advantage of those suffering from this condition for personal gain. This exploitation can take many forms, ranging from misinformation and fearmongering to fraudulent products and treatments. The spread of misinformation about Morgellons has led to confusion among both medical professionals and affected individuals. False claims and conspiracy theories have fueled skepticism and hindered scientific research into understanding this condition better. Exploitative actors often capitalize on this confusion by offering miracle cures or unproven treatments, preying on vulnerable individuals desperately seeking relief. Furthermore, some companies have marketed products specifically targeting those with Morgellons, claiming to alleviate symptoms or remove fibers from the skin. These products are often expensive and lacking scientific evidence to support their effectiveness. Exploitation in these cases not only exploits the hopes of those affected, but also perpetuates a cycle of financial burden without providing genuine relief. It is vital to shed light on the exploitation surrounding Morgellons so that individuals can make informed decisions based on accurate information and seek appropriate medical advice. By understanding the exploitative tactics employed by certain actors, we can empower ourselves against false claims while supporting legitimate research efforts aimed at unraveling the mysteries behind this complex condition. Redefining Morgellons, unveiling the motives behind it. The term Morgellons has been subject to a perplexing hijacking, leading to its misinterpretation and misuse in various contexts. This deliberate manipulation of the term raises questions about the motives behind such actions and calls for a closer examination of the false claims associated with redefining Morgellons. Originally coined to describe a mysterious skin condition characterized by crawling sensations, fibers emerging from lesions, and other unexplained symptoms, Morgellons has become entangled in a web of misinformation. Individuals with genuine Morgellons symptoms have found their experiences overshadowed by unsubstantiated theories and conspiracy theories that have taken hold. The hijacking of the term Morgellons has led to confusion among the public and medical professionals alike. False claims attributing the condition to everything from alien parasites to government experiments have muddied the waters, obscuring the true nature of this enigmatic illness. Unveiling the motives behind this hijacking is crucial in order to separate fact from fiction. It is imperative that we critically evaluate sources and rely on scientific research when discussing Morgellons. By doing so, we can ensure that those suffering from this condition receive accurate information, appropriate support, and access to effective treatments. The dark side of exploiting Morgellons, how it causes hurt feelings among sufferers. The emotional toll experienced by Morgellons sufferers due to exploitation is a dark and often overlooked aspect of this condition. Morgellons has been subject to various forms of exploitation. This includes sensationalized media coverage, pseudo-scientific claims, and even scams targeting vulnerable individuals seeking relief. Exploitation-induced distress can cause intense hurt feelings among those already burdened by the physical symptoms of Morgellons. The impact on sufferers' emotions cannot be underestimated. Exploitation not only perpetuates stigma and disbelief surrounding Morgellons, but also amplifies feelings of isolation and invalidation. Sufferers may experience heightened anxiety, depression, and a deep sense of betrayal as they are taken advantage of for personal gain or entertainment. It is necessary to recognize the psychological harm caused by exploiting Morgellons sufferers. By understanding the hurt feelings that arise from such exploitation, we can work towards creating a more compassionate and supportive environment for those affected by this enigmatic condition. Unmasking the culprits. who is behind the exploitation? Unmasking the culprits behind the exploitation of Morgellons sufferers is a critical step towards understanding the motivations driving such unethical behavior. The term exploiters refers to individuals or groups who take advantage of the vulnerability and suffering of those affected by the Morgellons condition for their own gain. Exploiters often achieve this goal by redefining what Morgellons means so that the definition is more in line with what their targets can relate to. What are the motivations that drive these exploiters to target individuals with Morgellons? By understanding these motives, we can shed light on their underlying intentions and work together towards preventing further harm. While there may be various motives behind exploiting those with Morgellons, it is essential to recognize that financial gain often plays a significant role. Exploiters may seek monetary profit through fraudulent treatments, products, or services promising relief from Morgellons symptoms. Additionally, some exploiters may be driven by a desire for power or control over vulnerable individuals. Manipulating and taking advantage of their trust can provide these perpetrators with a sense of dominance and satisfaction at the expense of others' well-being. By unmasking these culprits and understanding their motivations, we can collectively work towards raising awareness about this issue and implementing measures to protect Morgellons sufferers from further exploitation.